Let me share the link to everyone in Discord again. Should be up. Yeah, should be up. Cool. Let me share the link to everyone in Discord again. Live. Restarting stream. Seems to be some internet problem. All right, we're here, chat. We're here. That is super weird. The stream just ended out of nowhere. On my own software, it is supposed to be still going. All right, and then we'll continue.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. All right, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Master and when also got tight when she went back. By the way, Wasilla later should come with you. All right, she can deal with the ancient name later. Cool, nice. You're back. Chat, how you doing, chat? And did we get a rocky combat scenario over there? All right, don't worry, got you back onto the bandwagon. It's good. Got you back up. No worries, no worries. I'm not leaving anyone behind for the abyss to consume and corrupt. Unless that's what you want. That's a bit kinky, but you do you. When did the stream start becoming laggy? Up until which part did you see? I think probably around right before we come to combat in here. Yeah, you don't miss much. It's just me yapping about the noblesse set again.
All right.
When they're talking the combat, yeah, that's super weird. I'm not sure what happened there because on my end everything is still going smoothly. Maybe that is an internet problem. I'm seeing that there's no frames drop
like
as of now.
Were hurt after all.
Should be good.
I should have got here sooner.
The abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
I wasn't in charge or anything. We just happened to be. Still, I need to improve that camping and wild is a great idea. That's how we were able to respond so fast. Sleeping on the wet grasses was pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it. The situation is not looking good.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and
it's my Kachina's voice.
Is wait.
We still don't know when the final two heroes gonna come.
Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
Well, it is adorable, yes.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And
yes, that is the summary. Thank you, Paimon. Wait, Silnet.
Goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
It's probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the sixth will reunite in time. Why does Kachina know about this? Why does Kachina know about this? I thought this was supposed to be a secret.
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high.
I thought this was supposed to be a secret, and then Sidley knows. Sidley is also not one of the 6. And then Kachina knows. What? Is that one of those kind of secret plan that's almost everyone knows about? The captain knows. Auroron knows.
And, well, it makes sense. If
Hey,
I was
Natalie.
really the better choice,
Hey,
she
Cheetah.
would've picked it.
Welcome in. We're in the middle of the Archon quest right now.
Trust
And
the
remember,
Archon.
don't say
When I
anything
was upset
non-demure
about
in chat.
Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere. and
Otherwise, I'll
patient with
pay
me.
the price.
Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
Yeah.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seems like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan,
A new
how
way
come
to
the
save
Pyro Archon
Natlan.
has never heard of it?
That's what he said. Yeah, and isn't he from Snatchnaya? Why would a Patuya want to save Natlan?
This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence officers should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
Want to join our garrison, Morani?
I was just about to ask. Count me in. If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. It's all a chain reaction.
Only be positive. Don't be negative. Everyone's looking for people. Alright.
Register. Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Okay, then you have to follow my orders.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. All right. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Oh, you betcha!
Alright. We are going back. Luckily, I have Silulan. And luckily, I also can teleport. I was gonna talk about something, I think. I was gonna talk about something. Oh well, I forgot about it. Moving on. I was saying something that's, I think, related to Mahuika or Capitano. Something like that. Oh, right. I also remember saying. You notice that line of Paimon saying, or Kachina or Molani or whoever saying, isn't Capitano the captain from Snatchnaya? Why is he interested in saving Natlan people? If that is not a foreshadowing, I don't know what is. If that is not a foreshadowing, I do not know what is. He's either from Natlan or he cares about someone, cares deeply about someone or something in Natlan.
I'll catch up.
All right.
Why are we going this way?
Bring it!
Oh, because we're heading there. I teleport to the wrong spot. No spoilers! Figure it out in the story.
Here. Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
I mean, chat. I am asking stuff. It's just like rhetorical question. I don't mean please answer for me. Yeah, okay. I like to speculate as I go on the story. Just have to throw it out there. In case people misunderstand. I do like to experience the story for myself, especially now that I am so close to it. There's no spoilers yet. Bennett from Natlan? Is that where he's from? I've heard speculation. I don't know.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
Okay. Are you the informant?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
Flashback time. Then where is he from?
Watch out. It's the Fatui.
He's from Mondstadt.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
Good guy
right.
Fatui?
That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
Wow, good guy Fatui.
Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Wait, look at that. That's crystallized.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help.
Fair
If you
enough.
truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Wait, that's sus.
Okay, we can do that.
That's so sus. What?
But
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
got it. Well,
That's a very
Did you hear that?
That's a
You
very
mentioned
non-polite
a
way to put it.
captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
Wow. Isn't this how I like my
So this is where
turntables?
they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no, you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit.
Yeah, okay, we get it. Now kiss. We get it. Now
I'm sure you
kiss.
can say the same. At least right now.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry.
All right, I take that back. I take it back. This is actually really accurate sibling quabbles. This is actually really accurate sibling quabbles. All right. Also, I see that it seems to be a minefield in the chat, so I'm gonna skip a whole portion of it. It seems to be a fucking minefield in there. All right. Yeah, I'd prefer to, since I'm so close to the story, completing the story. I'd like to complete the story myself and experience it for myself. That is, we can discuss about the things after it is happening on stream. When a young person will try, can handle this. Yep.
All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's. That's a pretty funny camera angle. I don't know why. Ooh, a new uniform for Tui.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal.
Josina! Call me DJ. Nice. Wow, they just all conveniently turned away at the same point. Whoa. Quick time event in my Genshin. Quick time event in my Genshin. Wait, what if I fail? What if I fail? Hold on.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
Hands off the keyboard. Hands off the keyboard. What if I fail?
I've been spotted.
Does it just restart?
The Fatui have eyes all over this
Okay,
place.
we'll just restart. Okay.
I should...
Fine. Well, I guess this is just... Alright, sure. But this is just... We just have to replay the cutscene. It's not worth it. It was funny. But not worth having to wait and click all over again. Genshin, the Splinter Cell mission. Now! Wrong game. But we need to have a box over Chaska head. We need to have a box over Chaska head. Right on cue. Must be the wind.
I made it without getting caught.
Do you hear something?
To that platform over there.
Must be the wind.
It's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Just a random person standing on the tree. Alright. Good stuff. What am I doing? Nothing, apparently.
That's it. Now's my chance.
Yeah, of course the Fatui doesn't see this, by the way. Of course. Quickly approach the area underneath the platform, she says. Yeah, good. Oh, I don't know why this whole thing is so funny to me.
No use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui.
Okay, sorry.
I'll wait for her signal. Time to move.
Go. I don't think that was a smooth landing.
That was close. Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
Okay. She's really good at climbing.
I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see.
She's really good at climbing.
Find all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow.
Is she Silolin 2.0?
I've got it.
Oh no. Oh no. Mysterious sphere. Just a mysterious sphere that Kuchi randomly has in the pocket. Oh.
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode?
Oh, must have been the wind.
It stings! What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance.
It works, guys! Throwing a random object in a direction. It works all the time.
Signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
You know why it's funny? It's so bad. It's funny. But it's entertaining. It's so, this is the definition of it's so bad, it's good. It's this whole scene.
Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Alright, good
Let's
enough. Now
focus on
kiss.
the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. The more time we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient.
Wait, she just knows?
Information
Sure.
survives to this day. And even people from Natlan don't know how to use it. Why would this be the Fatui's target?
Alright, this is important information. Hold on. Not bad. So it's good shape. So our Lord is looking for Lord Captain. Okay, sure. Source mechanism. A dragon relic. Seems like important information.
Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep...
You really want to keep going?
Of course! We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
What was that sound?
It's just talk. This reminds me of my Dungeons and Dragons games. Where I'll be the DM, I'll be the Dungeon Master, where just like the storyteller and the mediator for all the actions that the players do, right? So my players will go like, I would sneak. I roll a natural 20 on my dice. Alright. You're fading from sight. And then moments later, my player is like, hey! Character 2! Player 2, what are you doing? Get over there so I can prepare my arrows to shoot! And I'm just sitting there like, damn. The enemy see you. The enemies look in your direction. All confused.
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming!
Surprise,
Watch out
Pikachu!
for your gadget!
What?
Surprise Pikachu face. We've been spotted.
You'll regret that! After them!
Not 20. Not 20 stealth, not 1 intelligence. Gotta tell you, not 1 intelligence in
Once
real
we
life.
got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something.
The
It
dragon
looked like they were
relic?
waiting though, so we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis.
All right.
Shironin, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber.
Oh, nice.
I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan. I should take Koichi home now.
Nice.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
Wait, I missed it. Yeah, that's what. There's sour crackers. Nice.
What am I gonna do with you?
Funny how she says you have zero idea what the device is, but it's the same as power as she knows. Like, bro, so you have some idea, I guess.
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy. I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yummy snacks!
That's all Piper cares about, of course. Wait, hold on. The chat is still the same. Let me refresh the chat. The chat on the screen. It's still from the moment the stream ended before. Let me refresh it. Copy link and then do the thing. Let's fix it. Not yet. So this is gonna be gone for a bit and then it's gonna come back. Hopefully. Alright, that should be refreshed. Not sure why some of the text is still not updated, but it's more up to date than before. Alright, next up. Can you say that you love Lipton iced tea sparkling when you love rather drink more because moving on. Moving on. Good one. Good one. Had me in the first half, not gonna lie. We have to do a tally of how many times I got to pull. I have to pull. And how many times specifically David made me pull. David me. Reminds me of Peter B. Parker.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
I mean, They are the exact same.
Fine.
They
On
are
off
the
chance
exact
something
same.
like that were to happen,
And they keep
might.
bickering.
But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the
Look after
work
yourself.
gets.
You're the
I
doctor,
guess
you
you're
know the
right.
importance of it.
But I don't have to like it.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something
Yes,
dangerous.
Paimon.
I
Thank
do
you.
the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the
Yes,
risks
right.
and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry.
You see that new Paimon
I
pose?
didn't do anything wrong.
Paimon
It's just
dejected
How we
pose?
communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways.
I'll show you again in a
I
bit.
rush
I'll
into things
rewind on
without
the stream.
thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Very cool.
You don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
This is normal. This is
Neither
then
of us are
normal.
really the type to back down. So we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Bye, you
Alright.
two. Take care of yourselves out there.
Nice. I am not reading that, David.
Those two will probably
I see a chunk of text, and now I am alarmed.
Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
Alright, hold on, Paimon. I do want to show chat something. Here. So, this is the part that I was talking about, that Paimon dejected pose. Where is it? Hold on. Looking. Where is it? I need the Paimon pose. You guys gotta realize I was right all along, so good now, put it that way. Old sister, bad influence, maybe similar. Okay, so maybe around this time. Wait, I think right here. Right. You see this, right? The Paimon dejected pose. I give up pose. So with this, it's not clear to see, but if you compare this to her usual pose when her arms are slightly more apart, that's her usual pose when she's putting her arms down. She looks clearly more dejected. You can see that, but you cannot see. You cannot see. Okay, here. I'm not making it up. This is Paimon's normal pose. Hold. This is Paimon's normal pose, where her arms are a little bit more spread out. And this is Paimon's defeated pose, where her arms are more closer to her body. There's a difference. Paimon is emoting. Analyze the captain's goal if you like. Yep. Footstep.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward?
She's always awkward. That's my trademark.
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Charcoal grilled steak? Is that like
Hey,
extremely
folks don't
well
order
done?
each other
Congratulations, steak.
I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm not surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came. All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Alright, no worries. We can do something now.
Them together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve.
Wait, what are you saying?
I tracked him down.
Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable.
Holy fucking shit, she actually has a GPS on him. Holy fucking shit. Actually has a GPS on him. I thought that was a joke. I thought that was a joke from last stream. Alright, hold on. This was that way. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure I did not miss anything. Yeah, now control myself really, but I'm going to say just one step away. Apparently, came out from first duty because it has duty in that land's branch. I have to prioritize the tribe. Yep. Okay. She has a GPS! Let's go!
And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroron.
And then you can track it down?
He doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
That's amazing.
Okay, that's a very convoluted way. So you know where he is, right?
I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way.
Okay, Granny.
Much more subtle.
Okay, Boomer.
You won't notice anything.
Okay, Boomer. That's appropriate.
Backup of Auroron's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
Everyone's here's what I think, chat. Everyone's responsible for their own action, and everyone's responsible for their action making other, well, not really. Everyone's responsible for their own action, and that could cause other people to react in a certain way. You just have to expect that. If you run away, expect your granny, Sid Lally, to come running after you. That's fully expected. That's written on her face. That is in her own package. She's gonna bring your veggie to you and force you to eat it, and then she's gonna bring you home. It's just Granny seeing his entire browsing history right now.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago, and now I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
She's younger than 500 years old. That's all I want to say. She's younger than 500 years old. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, you're right. First anger, then tears. Oh, wait, who are you calling a crybaby?
You're just making it worse, Traveler.
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good, I don't care, and I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
You would run away if people saw your history. But, I don't think that's the best option, but it's probably embarrassing. Run away. Unless your search history is how to hide the body, and you have a valid reason to look that up. For legal purpose, I do not condone any of that action. My lawyer advised me to say that on stream just now. Really good. Right, he did, but do you?
You... fine. You can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
No backseat.
We're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some... unwanted spying. You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice. Are you ready?
Uh-huh. Go. Paimon is also reaching out. As if we're really helping. Are we helping? I think we're helping.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
This is Auroron's day-to-day life.
How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
Yeah.
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Ha! Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place.
It's a good sense of humor.
Said
I can
the thing
appreciate that.
trampled over a part of your radish garden.
Or maybe he actually heard it from the
You two didn't
veggies.
get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Fatui?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
Ominous.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description.
That's
I'm
like,
looking for someone who
yeah, a big deal. Son.
Lally is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that?
Wait, what? Funny. I mean, that's a pretty innocent omit of information. Huh. Alright. Let's on to something.
Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Lally.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
That's how he's tangled into the web. Oh, wait, the loading symbol is different. That's a nice touch.
They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
Yeah, Bloodstain. I know.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care.
He says it loud enough for him to hear too.
I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Here, now you can die.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley
He's
lines?
from Natlan.
How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Hey DJ, what's up?
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm? I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before.
I think it's part of his plan to have Auroron be intrigued and follow him.
Oh, what is he gonna do?
Oh, is that the moment? Wait. So maybe having Auroron following him is just part of his plan. He wants Auroron to see on this, and maybe he wants Auroron to have doubts or have theories.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
It's a false start.
He's going inside, but the Pyro Archon is in there.
He's not even C6. He's no threat.
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
What happened? Well, we're in the middle of the story quest. There's some kind of flashback scene.
This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
That's such an interesting turn of events. So he just decides to side with the captain afterward.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
Are they really gonna kill each other at that point if no one intervenes?
How useful you may turn out to be.
I don't think Mahuika would have killed him.
You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
I didn't expect a false start to be this good.
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
That's what you are to me.
One of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
Alright, real quick, DJ, please be considerate of other chatter in the chat. I think you are spamming a bit.
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So, I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
That's not your only goal.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
I really like the writing here. It is not forcing information down our throat, like usually how Paimon explains things. The writing in this scene is subtle. It's enough. Like it's very easy to derive my own conclusion from Capitano's word. Like, okay, he has another goal. But the important thing is, Capitano is not saying that himself. Props to the writing team for giving the players and the viewers the chance to draw their own conclusion. Like, just not having everything served on a silver platter. I really like when that's good story writing. I love when movies and TV shows, other stuff, games do that.
Strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub. And the Wyub are the key to information on the
Here, if I'm Alpha Sigma male.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
Now, I'll let you know. Alpha may not be DEMURE, but Sigma implies being DEMURE. Better research on what you're talking about. Alpha doesn't necessarily correlate with being DEMURE. Alpha is the strongest of the pack, but Sigma is usually the one that's not following the path, the usual path of like being what people would usually think about in beta and alpha in one path, but Sigma is usually going off on their own path. And that usually, in the pop culture, it usually refers to being a very respectable individual with their own way of thinking, and also very fit very well in society. Okay, that's not the word. That's being like of a good qualities, right? And that usually correlates with being DEMURE. Hi, this is Timmy's bird. I like to over-explain things. About memes and pop culture. I like to over-explain memes. If you like the vibe, you fit right in. Also, I like stories. We get back to the story. So we're not in here for 10 hours.
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
That doesn't matter.
The Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
Blood knows.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined.
I like
Let's
the little
go.
pulse there.
We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
This is a cool indication of showing that we're still in his memories.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem.
So this is what Auron proposed.
The ley lines themselves.
And we're back to normal. This is a really cool way of showing it.
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Cool. You okay?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
Yeah, I mean...
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants.
Yeah, Charles just not. Yeah.
He tries to run one more time. He's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Oh, Paimon, you gotta get punched.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me.
What?
Anyway,
She's proud.
Back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain.
And the plans to get the Archon naked.
Reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
I didn't pay my friend back. I didn't read it. No, Spain.
It's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable
I was just slow. I was just slow.
If he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected. Oh, this is big.
Yeah, it's serious.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh,
Yes, she needs to know about this.
Alright then. I'm gonna say... Alright, finally. Holy shit, I'm only now that okay. Act 3 is just completed now? Holy fuck, I underestimated how long that would be. Also, although that is quite a bit of yapping. Near the end. That was a cool scene, I guess. The cool memory scene, but... Basically, just to get the information that we're already a little bit of hinting at. So the pacing... Some of the scenes are cool, but the pacing could work. Could be worked on a bit more. This is just speaking from the storytelling perspective, from whatever experience I get from storytelling myself in my own Dungeons & Dragons games. And all the TV shows and movies, I see it and consider them to be cool. Oh, another spin. Right. Thanks for reminding me. Boom. What's my thing right now? It's not much, right? What? Oh well, we do not know. Not even purple, guys. Try harder. Try harder. Is that a challenge? Yes, it is. You know what? Boom. Thank you. It's not like you even trying. Alright, sorry. Actually, sorry. Hold on. I want to run the bathroom real quick and hydrate myself. I'll be back. Back. The next couple ones, you gotta pay a lot of attention to detail in the quest, alright? But wonder how I can do that with chat constantly distracting me. Or is that just me distracting myself by reading chat? That's just me shifting the blame? Yes, yes I am. We in this together, chat! My ultimate downfall as a person, but my ultimate uprising as a skibbity brain rot internet entity. Alright, let me try to pay more attention to the dialogues.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroron's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
And she explains it. He's sincere.
The captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines.
Oh yeah, that's that too.
In motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Wait, how? Why? What is the...
Reconstructing
the
ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of using a gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Can we really afford to... Yeah?
Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
Can we really to afford to fight among each other right now?
Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side. Oh, maybe we really should get Sitlali to break Auroron's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
Yeah, we will.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right. Back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
Keep right to it. Nice.
As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan
just
hinges
talk it out.
entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
I mean, that sounds slightly sus, but then I remember that Mahuka still has a Gnosis, so they are not just cutting off their last resort, last ditch plan to sacrifice everything to save people. They still have the Gnosis. They can still do that plan. What they're doing right now by destroying the source mechanism is just stopping the captain from doing it by himself. No, that's okay. I'm okay with that. No, you are a leader and you've got this power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain. Right, what's this kiddish for you again?
Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
So you want us to lure out the front?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the village.
Dick!
Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
So, Sylvan is launching the main assault.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join
Hey,
her.
Miss Bird, that's me.
No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
I'll also try my best not to let things get to that point.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
Nice. Alright, so first I impale someone on a pie and make her watch as Serena executes her. Huh? Whoa, did I read that sentence right? Okay. What? Impale someone on the pie and make her watch. Okay. That's just weird. That's just weird. I see that one, David. B. Good attempt. Good attempt. Valiant attempt.
All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but
oh, nice
if we wanna
cutscene.
stay under the
Nice
radar,
animation.
We should approach from the side.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Had to make the first strong impression. Yeah. Welcome in. That one guy suck. Welcome in to the stream. You know how I like to make my first impression with just women in general? Would you like to lick my butthole? That's a strong impression, right? Yeah, just casually going up to people and would you like to dig a tunnel with me? Huh? Confuse them so they don't know what's coming. Would you like to build a snowman? Do you like to play Genshin Impact? Where am I going? Oh, that's Kinich. That's Kinich people. We are going here. What do you mean? That's that one gay sock. Did it ruin the username? I don't think so. I read it correctly. I read it just exactly like that before. What do you mean? Wait. Oh.
You should be worth something.
Wait, what is this? Why are we on a detour? Why are we on a detour? I guess we're on a detour now. Kids can wait. Kidditch can wait. All right, fight for a little bit. Fight for a bit longer, Kidditch. It'll be right there. Sorry, you got this, right, Kidditch? Yeah, you got this. I'm rooting for you. This is important. This is important. I feel like
Hope you put up a good fight.
the little girl in the stories where she got lost in the wood by simply following the
Rain outlines your face.
a butterfly or something. This is me getting lost in the outer wild and away from the mission because of all those shiny chests out there. It is a legit bait. Legit bait. Alright, I remember there's another chest down here. Yep. Oh.
In the name of the... What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate place?
More adventure. All right, hold on. I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough for now. Yeah. All right. But toy. We're coming. She's dying.
May knowledge guide you. Time to act. Hear the echoes of the valley. Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a book. Let the world go on.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
Seems like an important quest. Thinking. Let me look at that real quick. Photo of strange rock. Photo of a toy. Read. Okay. That's the location we're going to, apparently.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside.
She's digging the tunnel.
Keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please, take care.
It's funny to imagine these people just randomly dig a tunnel real quick. 5 minutes, go! Do we need any particular elements? We don't. Just anything. Alright then. A domain.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moeka. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
What the hell are these conversations? Mahuika's like, we have to move on. They are not staying in one place. Oh, nice showing of strength. Nice, you smacked those rocks, Mahuika. Yeah.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Secret tunnel. Let's go. Wait. So we're not going down. Or are we? Or are we? I feel like it.
You'll get frostbite.
Let the mountain flames burn!
Don't be a killjoy! You just become
Steady as stone.
I miscalculated. Should've been careful.
Alright, not very good load. Probably nothing to interact, but I want to check anyway. Nope. Okay. Do we miss anything over here? I don't think so. We could have gone this way, I think. Yeah, we could have gone this way. Tomato, tomato. Now we do have fight. That's what I like.
Strike a pose!
Just begun.
Freshness.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a beautiful maid would. No, my sword!
Can't run from death.
Give me all your possession.
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
I don't think they're buying much time with that one. But because like, okay. Bam. Snap the finger, it's gone.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Puzzle time, sure. Okay. Oh, I know. I know. That's when this picture comes in, right? Okay, that is looking like a dragon head. Turning that way. That's likely the location to stop it. Right now. That's probably it, right? Doesn't look exactly like it. Anything over here? Nope. That doesn't look right. Maybe? Maybe? No. There. Slightly off, but I think that's it.
Outlines your fate. Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
And not that one. Also not that one. Oh, I see, I see. Everything is off. I see now, I see. So I think it's supposed to be something like this, maybe? What's this? Alright. Wait, no, I did not want to click that. Like this? Oh, okay, nice. And boom. I got this, chat! Did you doubt me, chat? There was never a doubt, right? I misclicked. Not even a shadow of doubt! Oh! Right on the money! And somehow that's the door that is open, not the other one. Fine by me! Is this one also open? It's not. So that took 2 years or 2 seconds. For me, it took 9. I mean, that's how it works, right? If I'm 20 something, it took me 20 minutes. It took 2 years or 2 seconds. It took a 10-year-old 10 hours. It took a 20 something year old 20 minutes. And it took a 40 years or 40 years.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Doesn't matter.
It's too late.
We need to turn it off.
There's still time.
I won't let you do this.
Cue anime running. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
The sound of
love it.
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
All right, Lord Captain away. He's turning.
Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
He's got his C6! He got his C6, people!
This ends now.
Huh?
Something's wrong.
The captain helped Cyril. Apparently C6 is not enough.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You.
Wait. So was he just now possessed?
Still recognize me, Commander?
Or has
I'm
it been like
glad.
this all along?
Although I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
It's not so anticlimactic.
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
Whose voice is this?
His voice
Whose voice is this?
completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroron's body?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment.
Is this
Please
Dottore?
finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Wait, who's this?
expect to see
I don't think Dottore
but I have
sound
to
this
disagree.
sound like this.
Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Flashback time. All right, classic. Give me some flashback.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death.
Not
Is it because of
flashback.
that noise just now?
Flash present.
The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there?
Internal monologue.
Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret.
He's being erased from the ley line. Is that
Am I
it?
dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Auroron, it's you. What'll it be today?
Alright, sorry. Hold on. Is Auroron the protagonist? He's having flashback. Holy shit. Genshin's really taking a page from all the manga and anime. Is Auroron the protagonist?
Oh.
He's gonna get a power? He's gonna get his C7 right here?
Tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Oh.
Auroron, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh
Sid Lally?
batch.
Not Sid Lally.
Can I get you anything else? Some grilled
Sid Lally's
meatloaf,
Jew form?
maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
Veggie?
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy. You could travel all over.
Our Auroron? A merchant?
Oh, Aurora.
He's far too honest for that line of work.
Now I'm thinking of sentence that are just
An honest
a
merchant
pun
like
of
him won't prey on
Aurora,
old-timers
but
like
actually
us.
makes sense.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Alright, now it's his spiraling down the abyss.
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my
No way.
abilities.
No way.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
Sid Lally? Huh? Auroron didn't? Granny? You forgetful now?
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Yes.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway?
Replacing me? Nuh-uh. Can't have you do that?
Me. They're all afraid.
Okay.
I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Who's this Aoife person? Why are they hinting so much at this person but never show their face?
Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
What is Aoife doing in there? Why is the tape shaking? What is Aoife doing?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess
wait, where's the sound?
Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Is it exactly how it is, or because I paused?
The truth that attempting something
What the hell?
capabilities will kill you.
Well, I guess there is. Exactly.
Fun enough, I guess.
Oh no, I think that's not sound for me, not sound for me, but all right.
Come inside and give me a hand, would you? Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
I see it.
Maybe Aoife was just too
nice. Yeah, I just clicked the wrong button on my computer. That will still sound.
Something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
Andrea?
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior, far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so
Oh,
ridiculous.
this is cool.
You really
Cool
think
scene.
a useless thing like you can save the world?
Cool cinematography there.
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
Grandfather was kind of mean there.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start.
That's just cliche. Alright, that's what he did. That's what Aurora did.
I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
That's using the power of friendship. It's super effective.
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
The power of friendship. In anime. No way. Not even a cutscene, just some idol model? Okay.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Good observation, Paimon.
Well done.
Mommy? Sorry.
To do the impossible.
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
Daddy?
I can't believe the captain.
Mom?
did that.
Sorry.
Auroran as a comrade. He was helping to raise
Emergency food? Silly?
I'm fine now.
Alright, sorry.
Damage to the soul is
I'll be normal. I promise. I promise.
Pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Would they better have an extremely good reason for Capitano to just give up his goal and look over other people like this? Because, well, okay, they need to have a good reason for that. Otherwise, it's just very convenient plot. It's just so convenient. It's almost borderline not good.
Our plan, it failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a good reason I need.
Auroran, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed.
His mom loves him, okay?
Is to find some more ways to make up for that.
His mom loves him.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
Wow. Wow. He's the chosen one.
Of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation.
He is the chosen one.
You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are.
Sass.
Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation.
Oh shit, that
Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name.
Devotion. Skibbity? Skibbity? Sorry.
You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
Nice. Well, I was somewhat surprised to see that happening there. I guess Oreron being one of the chosen is not that surprising. I don't know why it actually surprised me in this way. Maybe because of the timing and how it actually happened. Overall, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool moment right there. Should have seen this coming. All right, let me just see who's the next one. That's Chaska, obviously, right? Wait, but Chaska is already awakened. So we have how many now? We have. All right. Hold chat before you answer. Up until the point I am in the story, not up until the end of the Archon quest. Okay, no spoiler. No spoiler. Whatever I did not experience, have not experienced. So we have Kinich, we have Ian-san, we have what's her name? Mualani. Then right now we have Oreron, and we also have someone else awakened. Who was awakened? I think Mualani was awakened, right? Or was it someone else? Kajina? I don't think it's... No. I think Mualani was awakened last time. In the 5.0 Archon quest. Yeah. Mualani was awakened last Archon quest. Let me try to type it out. In age... And then Ian-san. We already have Siren is confirmed. Now Oreron. I mean, the remaining one is obviously Chaska, right? The remaining one is obviously Chaska. She's a playable character. Alright! Avengers! Assemble! Mahuika said calmly. Nice to see you, alright? Alright, so now Capitano will be like, okay, I believe in your plan now, kind of thing, right?
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
The Lord of the Night! The skinny burst voice line.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
Ooh, Traveler's Eyes. It's wide open.
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold.
Lord of the Night has been awoken!
It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will.
Alright, hold on. This part is not entirely necessary, right? It just...
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
This is just pie-moning everything over. We got that, thank you, game.
an additional soul was affected.
Okay, this is new information.
It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain a mystery.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born.
That's actually important information. Let me pause real quick and reread that. Ancient world battle between Descender and dragons. Descender and the dragons. Okay, Descender fight people in the corner of the world, Abyss to invade, Natlan's ley line. Descenders are bad, huh? Also, if you're new to the stream, hey, this is Timmy Bird. You can call me Timmy or Birdie. And for today, especially, holy cleavage. Sorry, it's just in my eyes. Sorry. Oh, so for today, and especially today, because I am currently experiencing the Archon quest, please refrain from spoilers in the chat, especially for everything that I have not experienced yet. I will be caught up on the story soon, and I would love to discuss everything with you soon, but not right now. I'm as hyped. I understand. I am as hyped about the story as you are. I understand that it's so riveting that we just have to discuss it with friends. Hold on just for a second longer, all right? But otherwise, if you like mommies, if you like daddies, you fit right in with the vibe. We don't take things extremely seriously over here. We joke and we have fun. I hope you do enjoy your stay.
The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right! You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
Uh-huh.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley line. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the... It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more.
These series are incredibly distracting. I just want to wrap them.
But
sorry.
Why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by
angels. Biblically correct angels?
But adventurers like you
with many eyes?
are more familiar with our devolved form.
Oh.
Sealies.
Oh. This is lore. This is deep lore, guys. Sealies are angels.
No wonder there are Sealies around here. A Sealie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines.
So the things, the rainbow things that we chase for chests, they are not exactly Sealies. In Natlan.
And I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will
say the word
to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago.
Also, Yaimiko, I do see your comment. I am not reading those. I appreciate those. I am not reading those.
You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
She's gonna say no, doesn't she? Oh,
After
right.
reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future.
When mommy and daddy are arguing, what are we supposed to do? Well, at least they're talking now. At least they're talking now.
What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
I may have an idea.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
No, oh, God damn.
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost.
Long moment, guys.
It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history and rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Well, I think that's the flaw of his argument right here, right? If okay, this is me just thinking for myself. If it's only a problem of, okay, are we erasing people connection and culture and memory to save them? Then, okay, that is a more fair discussion to make. But there's something else that's also in the equation, right? There's something else also here, is that it's not a permanent solution. That is the tip of the scale for me. Like, we sacrifice all that, sacrifice all the culture, all the everything, but it's not permanent, so we're gonna have to do that again in the future. Huh? Someone should really mention it right now. I bet Mahuika's gonna mention it, right?
Or history could repeat itself.
There we go.
The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Ororon, make a line.
Say something.
Yes. All right. Your moment to shine.
Many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, My wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
All right, now Traveler, say something.
That's right.
Okay, see you then. That works too.
Lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
That's me. Hi, hello. Sorry. Oh, not me. Okay, I'll put my hand down.
I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're
That's
so
the real
determined
mother.
to save it.
That's the real mother right there.
But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Yes, time to make a speech. Time to make a speech. I want to win. What is this? Speech 100. Speech 100. Everyone's been arguing for an hour. Look to Traveler. I want to win. It's super effective. I'm sure. I'm just poking fun at it. I'm sure Traveler's gonna say a whole line of stuff and then we're gonna have to click through it. But this is just so funny to me. I want to win. What about you?
Fine.
Oh, that's effective. Okay, sure. I want to mess up myself.
I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebear, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
And he's shaking hands.
We should let everyone else know about the plan.
Hold!
Still at each other's throats outside.
Yeah, Hoivas, you don't think that's worth a cutscene of them fist bumping each other? Oh, come on, man. That's so much missed potential. Just a fist bump, you know? Okay, I'm sure all the content creator online gonna make the fist bump happen. Jeez.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation.
Hey, good one, but that's not enough to trick me into reading it. It's too short, there's no bit.
Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the...
I think I'm having a good mental fortitude to these things. Not DEMURE, not in my watch. Alright, I've been dying to do this. You have no idea.
Bring it.
In before these series are not takenable. Please? Okay, fine. Fine! Game, you have deceived me. Celia says that because she's an angel. Yeah.
And you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
Power of heavens. Yes. Law, please.
Being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom.
With the unknown god, right? The one we met first thing in the game?
As well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles.
Okay, so we have names for these people, not shades.
As a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few. Please don't tell anyone I use that word. I'm just trying to speak.
Self-pity, okay. Change flipping to conserve energy.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Bam, who gets things for bits?
The knowledge you seek.
Fist bump, right? So a little bit fate.
Familiar with that concept.
All right, fine.
A device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say?
See, you thought the same, but shade is different than heavenly principle. Okay, what is that now? The one we met was the heavenly principle. Okay.
Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components.
Wait, so does your whole tech core thing, Lord of the Night, what did they speak about? Her being the one with self-pity. Is that the god we met at the very beginning, or are they talking about something else, someone else? I'm missing the context here.
If that power were available...
Yes, and that you can answer, chat. Not if it's gonna be revealed later. If it's already in the past, you can tell me. Is that something you may have felt?
You come to me with
From someone else, okay.
And you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Alright, let me do that real quick. I'm gonna skip through it and just read.
I call...
They do not like to mention a name. Ordinary human, the preferred. I don't even know what they're talking about. Who they're talking about? Who is this shade? Who is this self-pity person?
Tell anyone I use that. You come to me with many questions.
Elemental energy and abyss?
Phlogiston is Tavax's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the abyss.
Okay.
Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation might take too long.
I can hear the sound of... Is she exactly a shapeless voice, or does she actually have lips? Yeah, because you know what I think about older being that is mature and sexy.
Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston.
Okay, boomer.
You come to me with many questions.
My ancient name.
Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Night Wind is absent. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Young girl?
Wait, who?
What? Did I say...
Children echoes yet to mention the man. Probably because he's young girl. Young girl! Wait, hold on, young girl! We are still on the case, boys. We are still on this case. Sid Lally is young. I've been deceived. I've been deceived.
You come to me with many questions. And you should be...
Oh, I know they mean Sid Lally. I've been deceived. Younger? No, maybe young in comparison to, like, say, the ley lines itself and whatever entity that is. You know what? At this point, I am convinced that the whole universe writer are just throwing random shit at us to confuse us. I don't think it's... They say like, you'd like to theorycraft about the true age of Sid Lally? Yeah, no. You're gonna have a field day. That's what. Sonef? Hi, hello.
The captain says a group of us need to stay behind to guard the source mechanism. It's extremely important. Of course, you're free to come and go as you please.
Oh, we can just come in. We cannot. Fine. That was cool, chat. That was some hype cutscene, some little bit of a explanation, a tiny bit of over explanation. That was cool. Overall, that's cool. I rate that 9.5 over 10. That overall scene was something. I wish they give it a little bit more like cutscene treatment rather than just the model of the character being like thrown around. Like that scene, do you notice that scene of Auroron reaching out to the light above when he escapes? That could have easily been even just shot, like a cutscene. I think it's he deserves it. The scene deserves it. It's time to do what? What do you mean?
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause.
Nice.
We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now.
Right now.
I'd rather give
Later,
him a chance
though.
to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
What the hell is that word?
Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
Magnanimous, generous or forgiving, especially toward a rival or less powerful person. Magnanimous. That is now in my vocabulary. Punish you? But what have you done wrong, my friend? What was your sin? What was your sin, David B? Second number.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless.
Hey, if I read a message and I can make it not... I can make it not demure, I can make it demure, then it's fine, right?
Now that
Try
we're
does it...
here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
I cannot make that demure. Now that we all here have this. Alright. Oh, hold on. After the cutscene, chat. I'm gonna follow after this cutscene. This may be an unexpected outcome for everyone, nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosamtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to
New
locate
names?
this ancient device.
I'm not reading those.
I've never heard those names
Good,
before.
good enough.
Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past.
Yes, Paimon, but if everyone's dying, we have to use it as a last resort. Yes.
Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago.
Lord
I
time.
failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment,
you have a story with Master Nightwind.
Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
Okay, so we were wrong about Capitano being from Natlan. He just really care about people in Natlan. Good for him. Good for him.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you?
Are you really asking that question, Malika? Why don't I recognize you? If I can, okay, in the video that I'm gonna edit later, I'm just gonna zoom straight into his helmet. But right now I cannot zoom. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Hold on. Hold on. Can I do that? There we go. There we go. Why don't I recognize you? Why don't I recognize you? Why? Indeed, why?
It must be the mask.
She realizes. Sorry. Okay.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone.
Oh, lore about the mask.
Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Dainsleif's flesh doesn't rot?
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
Wow, well, that people in the cutscene always mention things exactly as I mentioned them. So that's not a shade to the writing team. That is exactly what the story should be. If we are not able to pause the story like in the video games like this, then this is really good writing. As soon as a question pops up in a viewer's head, it is answered. I think that is good writing. That is props to the writing team. As soon as the question pops up, it is answered. Nice.
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him
It's a
too.
skeleton. Spooky,
During the
spooky
age of
skeleton.
Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the princess. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
Huh. Was it because of my sibling? You didn't want to fight me?
Yes. You're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although,
I see.
This is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
That's a... Also, gotta clap real quick. That is a very valid explanation of why this guy wears a mask. I'm sure a lot of fandom wants to know why. I'm sure a lot of fandom curious on the reason why. And that is a perfectly valid reason. It's easy to drop... It's easy to drop the... What's the idiom? It's easier to fail on explaining it. And even though it's very simple, right? But they managed to do it and it satisfied people. His appearance is corroding because of time. Cool, that's why he wears a mask. They're not dropping the bomb on that one. Is that the idiom? I think so.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still.
Stand proud, you're strong, Capitano.
500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
God damn, bro, it's flexing.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
Okay, she's also flexing.
You're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
Both of them are flexing. In no way. No, you. No, you. I only use a fraction of my power. I only use 1% of my brain. I feel my feelings said he Dane. My feelings said. Wait. Let me read your other comments real quick. I'm pretty sure Captain ordered all the way he older than Yamiko, right? My Kaya royal family, but feeling said he's Dane. Of course, he's want to lose. I can see, Yamiko, I can see words, but they do not really make sense as a sentence. I don't know what you're saying, man. Probably something like, yeah, he's old. Okay, cool. I agree.
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages.
Bro is still flexing. I cannot. Bro is still... Oh, fuck. You know what bro is saying right now? Do you know what bro is saying right now? Lock! That's what bro is saying right now. Doesn't count. Lock!
My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost. Plain and simple.
Alright. Wait, last. Oh, it's going to tell Sarissa. Hold on. Okay. I could have won, but I have my order. Alright, that's what he's saying.
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes,
DEMURE killed and pretty
precedence over her orders. That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Great! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
What? A friendship! The heavens mentioned earlier. Anything to do with that?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles.
Okay.
She controls the power of death.
That's her?
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Okay, my God. Every lines are so important. Jesus. His power toward the best, but only one's power. And that's the blanket again from Renova. Okay. Yeah, Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules as for Divine Throne. Jesus. Okay.
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne...
Okay. I may not be able to read chat as frequently. Let me focus on the dialogues for a bit in this scene.
Like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it.
Okay, hold on. Not throwing the infant will awaken side flame bed. Okay.
In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day.
Now
you
kiss.
Head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more exhausted. All right, let's head back.
Oh, holy fuck. That's so dense of information. What the hell? Also, I haven't forgot here. I think I read something about my weaker zipper and pull her zipper down. Holy fuck. Purple? Not even purple. Means the joke was not good enough. It's still too DEMURE. Natlan Archon quests are revealing everything. Yeah, basically we know everything in the quest. Leader leaving everything for Natlan. Indeed. Also here it's just Celonen jumping all around as they are discussing important stuff. Don't mind me. Celonen being a clown. Yeah, Capitano, Mahutka, you got a kiss? Alright. So what's this? Oh, I think I got that one pull. Refunded! Nice. No vision equal death? Hold on. No vision equal death. Holy shit. We are looking for her vision, chat. We are looking for her vision. We are looking for his vision, chat. Oh, also, this is the first time we see his model in game. Idly. Nice. Blood is tall. What the hell? Blood is tall. And let me actually grab Kaya and see how tall he is. Who's my tallest male character? Just Kaya, right?
Oh, I'm
Yeah, that's his shoulder, Kaya. That's his shoulder. He's one head taller than you, Kaya. What the hell?
Witness my...
And Paimon will show a juice cell? Maybe? Maybe? Hope Captain will be out, but like you feel happy about him dying. You don't think he'll be playable at all, but I hope he will be. But we'll see, we'll see. Let's see where they take the story. Where they take the story to. Holy shit. Okay, okay, hold on. What would be a... Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Alright? Here. Let me cook. What would be a good way to kill off Capitano and not upset the fandom? Alright? What would be a good way to kill off... This is just cooking, right? I'm not saying that he's gonna die, but if and only if he's gonna die, what would be a good way from the storytelling perspective to kill him off without upsetting the fandom? Alright?
Leave it to me, all of it.
Well, okay. This is no. This is not a question for chat. This is not the question for chat. Don't say anything. This is me cooking. Alright? This is me if this is a D&D campaign that I lead for my friends. And if I need to kill off this guy, the questionable gray area guys, the cool guy that everyone really likes, how am I gonna do it? With all the knowledge that existing from whole universe and all the games. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. You want it to live? Yeah, I know. This is what I'm gonna do. Let me turn the camera real quick. Know what I'm gonna say?
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Alright, thank you, Noel. Not right now. Thank you, Noel. Not right now. I switched to him because he's relatively quiet. Yeah. How to kill him without the fandom being too upset? That's the answer. That's the answer. Himiko! Final lesson? Having her almost die. Then he comes in to save her. Then he dies. I think that's the best way to do it without upsetting the fandom. People is gonna be almost in pain about another Himiko dying. And then boom. That is the way I would execute it. That is the way I would execute it if I'm the storyteller in this case. It could be a cool story, but obviously they could take it entirely in a different direction. Just like hypothetical. Alright, my hooligan captain, what are you discussing?
Working together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts. I'll leave a portion of my forces for you to command.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure. You're sure they won't object?
It's an order. I will make that clear.
Excellent. I appreciate your trust.
Nice. I'm gonna rechat real quick. Honestly, so he want to bring Signora back. Could be a thing. Yeah, could be. He wants to bring Signora back. That's why he's sacrificing himself. And then that could be also a way. And then we have to thank you, Singchu. That could be a way to do it. But then Signora will really need a strong to serve a strong purpose in the story though. So I guess in any way that his death has to mean something important. It's not just like, oh, he sacrificed in battle. No, he wouldn't die. He would not die to the abyss. Nah, that's not place to find him. He will have to sacrifice himself for something bigger that serves the story, if he's gonna die. Whether that's to save Mohuika, or whether that's to save Signora, and then Signora has a really strong role later on. Honestly, it would be magical if bring Signora would be cool, but then in terms of would have make so sense. Also, Mohuika would be a phoenix, it could be cool too. Because if she dies, the mystic creature phoenix will be reborn from ash. Yeah, could be. See, Mohuika's phoenix would be a cool concept. Also, randomly, boss will be having no reason to be there. You don't see Signora coming back just because she's a weekly boss. She dies every time. Wow. No, if they bring back Signora, they will have to do something different. She's just not Signora anymore. She's something like Ting Yun and Fugue, I guess. I don't know what that storyline is. I have no idea what's happening in Honkai Star Rail. But she will have to be like some kind of like somewhat different person. A more optimistic version of Signora from the past, maybe, when she's still the Crimson Witch or something like that. And she would have a different name. That would be significant. The Signora, the concept of Signora died. What is reborn is a different version of herself that has importance to the plot. That would justify it. If it's just Signora and then that all the same Signora, then I don't think it's good storytelling. Zombie Signora. Maybe.
Time to act.
Alright, we're done with the theory crafting, the plot. Oh, hello.
That hurts.
The monsters keep increasing in number.
Is that sus that we have to leave them alone in the room? I mean, they have adult things to discuss, you know? Like, just mommy and daddy's things. I mean, the things that they have to discuss, the logistics of the war, upcoming war, and how to fight off the abyss. You know, and we have other things to tend to while they discuss the important matter. Like... like that. I mean the discussion of the abyss. Keep increasing the words like something's changed. They're just talking about what they would have done in the prime and we leave them alone? What do you mean? They were discussing the past and how they can best utilize their strength. What's the upcoming fight?
It's definitely unusual and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh.
Wait. Hold on, what's up?
Something wrong, Traveler?
Oh, okay. You know, wait for the final hero to appear. What if the final hero is actually him? Would that be... No, but then Chaska would not really have a role in the story. I think that would just be Chaska, yeah. I see chat. Thank you, David. I see. Alright, let's see what's up. View the objective. What the hell is this? Okay. Hold the view. Check out the area near the couriers. Check out the area near the smiths. Take a look around nearby the Weary Inn. Complete the quest stage objective in certain quest to advance the story. May also viewed from the quest menu. Alright. Where did... David, it's true. I don't think he's that. I think he's Sigma enough to not care. His goal is beyond that at this point.
Still have to finish. Let's see. 1, 2.
Wait, real quick. So,
I'll get to them tomorrow.
where was the place that Mualani and Kajina ran off to? Oh, return to the Weary Inn and have a short rest. Interesting. Where did Mualani and Kajina ran off to? Oh, I guess she's just going to a random direction. I remember seeing them going this way.
Finally, some relief.
What rotten luck. To be injured at a time like...
Alright, cool. Still, I think that's the inn, right? So, before we go back to the inn, let's see what him can do there. Courier and the smith. What's up with this? Is this the inn? Oh, this is the inn. Alright. Let's check out the stuff first. Content? I'll slurp that up. Thank you, Hoyo. More content, please. Kinech? Oh, Kinech. No voice. Right.
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then. See you later.
So you tell something real quick regarding what was talked about earlier in the story. Posting. Yeah. When you do that, let me know. Don't see you. It's a piece of cake. And those invasive pests are lucky someone power to choose. I appreciate your concern, Paimon. Despite the Joe's description, the situation was quite... Oh my god, please. Please don't skip it. We were prepared to retreat at any moment, and now the Pyro Archon and Captain are working together. Not the outcome I was expecting, that's for sure.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We'll tell you about it some other time.
While at least Pyro Archon plan advanced a step further, this is the best outcome we could have hoped for. We really appreciate all your help. But we have to keep pushing forward. Shibu and I were just all going about to head out. Actually, my tribe's calling for messengers.
We won't keep you then. Let's talk later.
Little Kinech things can just leave without consulting the almighty Dragon Koho I ho. Hey, wait up! I think my voice really fit for a ho. Posted it? Alright. Let me get to the next location first before I do it. Okay. Let's see what's up. Alright, I guess I should do this. Yeah, yep. Captain the Nuan Mahuika confirmed.
Phlogiston engraving is quite the deep field of study.
What? Hold. Wait, is that sound? Is the sound for this on? Oh, the sound for this is not on. Oh, maybe I can do... It should be in my voice chat, right? Yeah, hold on. We need the full sound experience. Hold. Oh, there is sound? Okay. There you go. Oh, do you mean like there is sound? I know there is sound in the video. I can hear the sound. I don't think it's coming to the stream, so that's what I'm trying to fix. I can hear the sound. Let's see, where's Discord? Discord is here. Let's put it into wavelength, a voice chat. The voice chat. Boom. Here you go. Captain Owen Mahuika! Oh, why is it so laggy though? God damn. Alright, hold on. I'm willing to download it to watch it. Seems like a good meme. Oh, that's it! Wait, that's it! What? Okay, then. I think there's a problem with the video. I think there's a problem. Alright, cool. We'll leave it at that. I get the gist of the meme. Yeah. She loading? Helping with crafting as always?
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge.
Ah, yes. She's complaining about the weapons not being right. Nice.
Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
No! You gotta tell them how to work it. You know? This is the classic problem. Alright, I know Silodan is an introvert. She doesn't like to explain. She doesn't like to talk a lot. But no, this is a problem that I need. This is a group project. Work on it as a group. And this is a typical problem of a high school or college student taking everything in a group project and do it for themselves because they do not exactly trust other people. I've been there. You just need to communicate, you know? Alright. Bye.
Hey, Shilonen? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can handle. Just some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
You must be exhausted too.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
And then I'm gonna take a nap later. Children? Children? I appreciate you. I appreciate all your hard work. Yes, sometimes you just gotta be wholesome. Sometimes you gotta be wholesome to cheer people up. Look around the inn. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, you appreciate her work too? Yeah.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You think?
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. I just had to do something. Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean
when Mahuika comes out,
but I don't know what else I can say.
When I will pull, I will do it on stream when Mahuika comes out. I want a song to be played for me.
Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime.
Alright. But you mean you will do it during my stream? And you could stream it on Discord? Yeah. Right on. We can do that. Just make sure thanks Aoife sometime. Yeah. We will play whichever song you choose for that moment. We'll do any wishing ritual or pulling ritual that you have. Let you take all the time you need. Not too much. don't take too long. We'll be here to cheer you up. That's what matters.
I will.
Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Better for when it happens, yeah.
I didn't
notice. You can save it for them. It's fine.
You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you.
I love you.
The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will and managed to become a hero. Huh. Not too shabby, grandson.
Not too shabby.
Did Traveler and Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
She means I love you.
You're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it.
Now where's my sandal?
Could you not? I still need them to walk.
Trying to negotiate, are you? All right. Make me an offer.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time? I promise to do better in the future.
I mean, he's saying all the right things.
For now, but I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, Traveler, Paimon. Didn't expect to see you here.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Just question mark.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin.
It's nothing. Don't
Let's
do that
get
again.
together sometime. If Auroron really wants to thank you, he can treat us all to a tasty
chest!
meal.
A chest!
Sounds great. We'll be there.
Thank you, cameraman. Thank you, cameraman. Robbing all these people of their food. Robbing them blind. Let's go. Oh, hello. Visucal. Vitusol.
Time trial.
And then we can natlan before you would stomach the local food. And a time clean plate challenge.
Bring it.
Oh. Yes. You mean like a luxurious chest myself, not too big, not too small. Yeah, just right so you can put your clothes away and bring your belongings wherever you wish.
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
Alright then. I think this will likely, after this, let's hope the game is not throwing at me a cutscene as soon as we waking up. But I think that could be a good stopping point for today, our adventure on the Archon quest. Today's adventure of Archon quest. Let's... Alright, of course. It's gonna throw a cutscene at us.
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
Oh. Oh. Wait. Hold on, what's going on?
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night?
We are in, chat.
Guess that means she really has awakened. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
We are fucked.
I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling
gotta lock in.
is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. He's not from Natlan, so there are no records of him in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Mawika must hold him in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you?
Likely. I think they
Do
believe.
you believe this traveler to be
They are starting to believe.
Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear your opinions on the matter.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes him a debt.
Right.
But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life.
Wait, really? At the cost of your life? What? Hello? What? Huh? Crafting an ancient name, is that risky? Also, chat, I would like to take this moment to just appreciate the beauty in life, you know? You see these foliage that is really beautifully rendered in the background? Yeah, you see these tiles that have been meticulously crafted by the people of old. You see these rocks that are very artistically placed. And these massive badonkers! And these massive badonkers! I don't think I've ever really appreciated those enough.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process is complete,
I'm hearing words right now.
sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear.
Okay.
Forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still, if you're here, that means your mind is set.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
Okay. I'll not mention it.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it because this could be the final step to victory. And you, Siglali, the anxiety you feel, it's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
All right, we'll see. We'll see what she says before I mention what I'm thinking.
So, you know about that too?
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong.
Right, we're back to
The
this.
Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Straight to the point. Oh. Hold! Hold! Chat! Hold me. Hold me, chat. Hold! Hold me, chat! It's confirmed! It's confirmed! It's confirmed! Alright, hold on. Wait, is it good? Oh, where is she? Where's her in her glorious form? Here you go! Oh, we watched that at a different time, but yeah. Oh no! They are already talking about it. They are addressing everyone's concern right now. I mean, of course, it's not set in stone. This is just may as well be another plot device, and then okay, we see that, but then we can narrowly avoid it, kind of thing. Yeah, it does set some expectation, though. I appreciate that.
A key part of Malika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death.
Okay.
Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
You're saying Malika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Siglali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule. The ruler of death's power will allow Moeka to triumph over the abyss. But she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur.
I mean, this is just like saying, okay, you die of old age. Cool. Good by me.
Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
Moeka knows about all this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Oh well.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
I mean, is this not addressed? Like, dying of old age is still a thing, right? Like, she's gonna die, yeah. We all gonna die. Yes. If there's a thing that changed, like she's not dying in the middle of battle, she's living a fulfilling life, because we all know that Pyro Archon is not exactly one person throughout time. It's changed from one person to another, so meaning they also grow old, they die. It's expected, right?
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations.
Oh no, sorry. Sorry. This is too on the nose. I can't. This is too on the nose. Hold.
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations.
I'm sorry, Ted. I'm sorry. Alright. I see. You're all brain rot like me. You're all brain rot like me. You can't blame me.
My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute determination.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way to keep you alive.
Thank you for saying that, but there is nothing you can do. How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? 1,000? 10,000?
We're getting into philosophy here.
The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist.
That's kind of touching on the point of death is inevitable.
Extending my life is meaningless.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate I shoulder. My creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here.
Oh.
This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the traveler's experiences in this land, whether from
Pyro Traveler
or the future. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire, and the traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
So they talk no jutsu
Thank
a lot
you.
of the night into
We're sorry
giving
to
them
ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside. Oh, forget it. Let's go check it out.
Jesus. Okay. That's such a weird thing, right? That's such a weird thing. Like, not in the story as a whole. Not the story as a whole, but more like the human nature and how we think in general. This is like beyond just a video game. This is music. It's slightly too bright for this discussion right now. May slightly lower it. Alright, hold on. And you all seem to be hyped. Hold on. I do want to mention something. So it's such a weird thing for human nature. We are okay with sacrificing ourselves for the greater whole, for the greater purpose. But we have a problem with another person sacrificing themselves for the cause. That's so weird, right? Like throughout that scene, Silunan says, I know there's a risk in crafting this ancient name and I may die. I am willing to sacrifice. Cool. And then the angel, the thing says, this is a fraction of my power. I'm gonna lose my power to help you guys achieve your dream. And then here's the thing that help you craft the ancient name of the traveler. And then there's also Moika. I can use the power of death to rescue this nation, and then my prize is death. But then every single one of them has problem with the other person trying to sacrifice. Ororon also tried to sacrifice himself for the greater Natlan or something like that. And then we all have problem with that too. That's such a weird human thing. I'm not throwing shade at the story. It's absolutely valid. It's absolutely how people act. It's still wild regardless. So from the reaction I see in chat, I think the next section is wide. So you know, let's do a thing. I'm gonna ask this thing. You can spoil me slightly. What I'm going to ask, the next section in the game. This is gonna be a vague question. The next section in the game, does it require me, the player, to be extremely involved? Like, for example, is there gonna be some kind of combat, or it's just more talking, and I can be taking a little bit more passive role? This one you can spoil me somewhat, or if you think that's appropriate. Not. You can also tell me that telling me that would be also ruining my fun. Then I'll accept it. Combat. All right, fine. What I'm thinking. So this is what I'm gonna do. I think I am properly hyped for the story that I want to continue, but then I also want to have my lunch. Let's do this. Let's go into a short intermission, and we're gonna be watching a little bit of videos online for a bit, and then during the meantime I will be having lunch. I was asking if the next section is more combat heavy or more talking. If it's talking, and I can have my lunch in the meantime, but it's combat heavy, so let's do something else for a bit before I continue. Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah, so give me an estimate of how long with my pace of playing, how long do you think do we still have left until the end? How long would it take until the end of the Archon quest? 3-4 hours. You know what? I think it's better if we do that tomorrow. If it's 3 to 4 hours, that's gonna eat too much into my afternoon time too. You know what? I think we will come back tomorrow and continue the Archon quest. Even though Friday is not usually the day I do Archon quest, I think that would be a more appropriate time for me to properly enjoy everything to the fullest and not have to rush through things. And I hate having to rush through things. Yeah. 4 to 5 hours. I see. Probably I am feeling afraid to just leave the space right now. I think that is gonna put me immediately into a cutscene. You know what? I'm gonna try one thing real quick. Actually, I don't want to try it. It may disrupt some flow that has been designed for the Archon quest, so I don't want to try it. It's fine if I have to wait a little bit on spending my resin tomorrow. It's fine. We'll just continue from here. Let me rechat a bit. Yes, because from here you enter the special story mode when you cannot pause the game. All right. Situation outside your room. It's okay. So we cannot exactly go to a special place to end the stream. We just have to do it right here. Would you like to see Celadon sending you off next to a bed? By the way, gotta appreciate the beauty in the world right now. No, how? All right, moving on. Yeah, I think this will be that's the final decision because there's still such a long runtime for the Archon quest remaining for me. We will be ending the stream today and we'll pick it up immediately. Well, not... Yeah, probably we have to do it pretty much immediately tomorrow because I cannot leave this place to do my resin. So yeah, we will pick it up tomorrow. And to summarize, today I think the Archon quest has been really living up to my expectation of everything. Has been really hyped up. And I think the writer on the Wholeverse and everything, all the developers in the Wholeverse delivers with how they're telling the story right now. There are a lot of hooks and a lot of tidbits of lore that ties everything together so far. Probably there's still more about the captain, about Mahuika's past, and then just a hint about Mahuika being dead. Drop that so casually. With that, I am... let me get some music in the background to properly send you off. With that, we are ending the stream. Look at her on the center, looking at you longingly from the comfy of the bed. Here's music to send us off. Oh, you like the calm before the storm? There's some bossa nova music here. For some reason, this screen is still showing when the stream ended in the middle. That's funny. Alright, let me do my bit. Thank you for hanging out with me, chat. Whether you're just lurking in the background or you are actively hanging out with other chatter in the chat, trying to throw me off the hook by having me read the random skibbity chat and having to pull. I appreciate you being here nonetheless. If you have liked the content, Please make sure you do all the usual stuff: liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing the content if you wish, so that it really helps me with the content creation on YouTube. And it's gonna help us grow more like-minded people in our community as to enjoy the wholesome video game that we have together. Yeah, I wish that you have the good remaining of your day. I wish you're lucky with your artifact rolls, and you are lucky with your pulls, getting your 5-star early, winning your 50-50. Thank you, chat.